Oh, the woods.
The woods?
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Rocks, and today we're going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Ant-Man and the Wasp, Luis, and Ghost 2-pack. Yeah. And looking at the packaging, these figures are looking pretty good. You got the logo right here, Ant-Man and the Wasp, S-Con Luis, Marvel's Ghost. You get some beautiful side art of your boy Luis. Hell yeah. And you got some really cool and sinister looking artwork for Ghost. It's kind of phasing over here. It's pretty sick. You got Luis here, you Ghost. The poster for Ant-Man and the Wasp. A read-up for Luis. And now for a read-up for Ghost. And you got some you got the little Marvel thing, Spark varnish on it. Really cool, little dots and crap. The bottom of the box with a little barcode. And let's get this figure out of the packaging. And here are the figures out of the packaging. And at first glance, they look absolutely fantastic. The sculpting in these is really great. The painting on this is pretty good too. The accessories are they're hilarious and pretty amazing. But before we look into the figures, let's check out those accessories. These accessories are basically for both of the figures, the little mini lab and the little giant ant. The mini lab looks amazing. It's the same paint for the windows and everything else, but it low-key just looks like actual windows. It looks so great. You get the little ventilation system, the little, I think this is how to get through the roof, but it looks so great. You got the little wheels that move though, little stands, and the cool thing about the handle, it extends up or down. Really amazing feature, really solid, really solid. And the other accessory that both can use is this ant. It's identical to the previous one from the first Ant-Man figure. It just doesn't have the wings, and it has brown hair and all that. And yeah, it's pretty good. And now the other accessories for Ghost are this head sculpt. I forget the actress's name, but that is pretty spot on. Really spot on. Look at that level and detail on the face print. I love the hair, how it just goes into this bleached blonde or something, and you get the little hood that is designed for her little hair looking like it's inside the hood. I'll show that later in the figure, but it looks really great. And now the first figure we're going to be looking at is Ghost. I think the legs got warped on mine. I think they're supposed to be like this, but it doesn't really bother me too much. The detail on this is really fantastic. The little blue lights here, the forearms and both of the arms. You got them here on the thigh, or not the thighs, on the calves. It really looks amazing. The grays look so fantastic. The little red beady eyeballs there. It looks spot on. It really does look like Ghost from the movie. There even is some texturing on the actual figure. Get that hair out of here. Shoot. You can see all that nice texturing onto the hood and all that crap. And it looks really great. The sculpt on this is fantastic. And now let's just show off that other head. This one is attached to the hood. Really nice. And let me get that other head for you. And putting that on the head sculpt, and putting on the new head sculpt, it looks really great. Love how the hood looks like it's covering the hair if you put it in the correct angle. It's really great. And let's switch back to the other head. And let's check out its posability. Its head can move up, not that much down due to the hood. She can look her left and her right. and not so much head tiltage. Her arms can move out that much. A full 360. One jointed elbows. Wish it was double jointed. This could have been so much better, but it works, I guess. The wrists can't move on a swivel. They can move up and down. They're really little fragile little wrists. Diaphragm joint. They can move side to side. Crunches forward that much. Arches really back. She can kick out that far. Move back that far. Decent spread. A thigh cut. Double jointed knees. Her ankles can move down and up in a nice ankle pivot. And now for the piece of resistance is your boy Luis. Holy hell, this is looking fantastic. The face on it, it really does look like Michael Pena. Like, what? How do they manage to do that? It looks fantastic. You get the little goatee, you get the mustache, you get the teeth and the lips and a little smile. It's such an amazing sculpt. It's scary how great it looks. You get the tie. On mine it came a little sideways. You get the ex-con security consultants. Oh, it's so nicely printed on there. It's highly visible. Like, look at that. That's amazing. The little lock on it. Little wrinkles around the suit. The little khaki pants. These little, I don't know, I guess utility boots. They look great. The sculpting on the bottom looks really nice. And let's get into its posability. The figure can look up that far, down that far. Some head tiltage. He can look his left and his right. He can move his arms out that much, not that great. A full 360, a bicep cut, double jointed elbows. His wrist can move up and down. A swivel at the wrist. He has an ab crunch or a little diaphragm joint, I believe. He has a diaphragm joint. He can do this, that. Not that much crunch due to the little jacket, but that doesn't bother me. His legs can move out that much. Can move back that much. Decent spread. It kind of starts opening up right there. You get a thigh cut, double jointed knees. His boots can, his feet can kind of move up, and they kind of move down. It's very limited due to the sculpt of the pants, but it does get a nice pivot. And now time for some size comparisons. Here you have them with Ant-Man, the Wasp, and the first Ant-Man figure. By the way, this is actually my first Marvel Legend that I ever got. And Donald Duck. And there's my review for the Marvel Legends Ant-Man and the Wasp, Luis and Ghost 2-pack. And this figure pack is really amazing. The figures are amazing quality. The one that I really wanted was Luis. Just that figure looked absolutely amazing. And the Ghost figure also really good because I always wanted to finish up my Ant-Man the Wasp set. I got the villain and I got the hero. And with that all the way, I'll give this figure pack a solid 9.5 out of 10. It's really great. I wish there was more accessories. I wish there was like a clenched fist set of hands for Ghost. I would have loved some other little accessories. What we get is really great. And I'll catch you guys next time.
You got to swing what you got to save your soul. Swing what you got for it gets old.